deep breaths now and just relax now. We're not going anywhere, we're just going within our own beautiful hearts. The centre of the inner planes. The kingdoms are all within. And today we call in our guardian angels to surround us with their beautiful wings of light as they wrap light around us, white light. Your guardian angel is your higher self, or your 5th, 6th, 7th dimensional self, who was with you when you incarnated to the earth. They are with you all the time. It's up to us to talk to them, listen to them, and be aware of them, for they are a part of you. So your guardian angel drapes you in a beautiful velvet robe now, of any colour that is right for your frequency. It may still be white, it may be aquamarine or pink, purple, gold. Trust what you see. It may have trimming around the edge of this robe, like a cloak of protection and healing. It has a clasp just under the chin of a sacred symbol that is your frequency, like a brooch or a fastening in copper or gold, silver or crystal or stone. Could be wood. The symbol could be a musical symbol, a heart, a diamond, Celtic symbol. You will all have something different according to your needs and your lineage. On the back of your robe is a beautiful symbol, a dolphin or a heart, a circle. As the archangels now come into the room, these beautiful archangels are from the sun that emanate light to earth in rays, rays of colour. Archangel Michael and his twin flame Faith bring the blue light. Someone is in a blue robe. Archangel Uriel and his twin flame Aurora bring the red ruby robe. Archangel Gabriel and his twin flame Hope bring white light or orange. Archangel Jophiel and his twin flame Christine bring the gold or yellow ray. You are each born under a specific ray. One colour is perfect for your purpose that you work with. Archangel Shamuel and his twin flame Charity bring the pink ray of love. Archangel Raphael and his twin flame Mary bring the emerald green ray of healing. And last but not least is Archangel Zadkiel, who brings his ray of purple with his twin flame holy amethyst for transformation. As they stand around us, holding pillars of gold, as a temple is set up from the devas and the fairies, the builders of form, as they make a crystal slab floor beneath our feet of rose quartz. This beautiful pink crystal emanates healing and love. It heals you of any wounds, takes away grief and sadness out through your feet and into this crystal. And through the crystal crystal into the soil where it's transmuted into new energy. In the center of this crystal slab is a carving of a rose, a beautiful rose carved in the floor. The rose is a sacred flower to earth, holding the Fibonacci sequence of sacred geometry. It is the flower of your heart. As your guardian angel brings you a rose for your higher heart, the pink chakra just above the emerald heart is where your guardian angel sits. Each of you have a rose presented to you, which may be a different colour from each other. The archangels make the temples now around us in gold with light language carved in them, codes of light from the sun. As we see ourselves touching one of these pillars, we place our hand on one. There is one each, for there are 7 pillars, as there are 7 archangels and 7 rays of light in the rainbow. The number 7 is a spiritual number, the number of divine flow. There are 7 waves that come in the ocean. In sets of 7, they come in every 3 minutes. The tides go out every 12 hours and bring in the 7 sets. There are 7 layers to your skin, 7 holes in your skull, the 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 nostrils and mouth, 7 auras around you in your light body. Today, the 7 is the magical number we are working with, as a 7-pointed star is engraved in the dome moonstone ceiling above us, on top of the pillars. See yourself sitting in a gorgeous golden chair with your robe of light, feet on the crystal slab with the rose engraved, under a moonstone dome ceiling with a 7-pointed star, as we sit for a minute in peace. And breathe. Breathe into your heart as the room fills up with pink light. Absorbing this beautiful pink light of the rose quartz. We see beneath this crystal slab Mother Earth with her green grass and flowers. As we look around us, we can see trees all around us now. A vision has come in with mountains in the background. Some have snowy peaks, some have waterfalls, but most are covered with green foliage. Trees that carry fruit. Beautiful Mother Earth. At the foot of the mountains we see rivers. From the waterfalls they flow, with animals coming in, our totem animals. The bird kingdom, we see eagle, an owl, a peacock, flamingos and ostriches in the water, and lakes. Many birds, cockatoos and rosellas, parrots, sparrows. As one bird lands on your shoulder, your totem of the air. hawk, dove, pigeon. And now we look around the river and see other four-legged animals of the earth, reindeer, even a tiger or lion come down from the mountains. Cats and dogs and dingoes and wolves, bear in the forest, moose. You have a totem animal of the earth also that comes forward and sits on your right-hand side as your protector. A lion, perhaps, a four-legged animal, or a horse, zebra, giraffe, elephant. Trust what you see from the earth kingdom. These animals belong to Mother Earth and have souls, just as we too have a right to live here in peace. The animals now of the water, the mammal kingdom, the ocean kingdom, comes in with whale and dolphin, swim around our temple. Seahorse, turtle, octopus or lobster, crab. As you see a water totem at your feet, fish, salmon. You have a sacred water totem. Orca. Trust what you see. They work with your water body and hold special codes for you. And then the fire element, the insect kingdom, comes in. Butterfly or beetle, lizard, also tortoise, goanna, snake. You have a fire element totem. Firefly, dragonfly, phoenix or dragon. And now you have your totem animals, your archangel, your guardian angel, higher self, and a fairy who brings you a crystal, comes up to you, dressed in the colour of the crystal. She or he may be a gnome of a rock or stone element, or a fairy who brings a flower and a crystal, or an elf. And place this crystal between your feet for healing and earth connections. This is a gift to you from Spirit. As we see our temple now filled with beautiful beings of light, you also have a starry family. Above our moon ceiling, we call in the star beings. A beautiful star descends for you, coming from either the Pleiades system, Sirius, Orion, Arcturus, Antares, each of a different colour. Just see the star in the colour and know this is part of your star family. As it twinkles upon you, you are not alone. These beings also look over Earth. As we see now in the centre of our temple a hologram of our planet, floating in the ethers amongst the stars. We see Earth spinning slowly, our beautiful Mother Earth. We see the countries go by as it turns, many countries, each of a different colour and culture, different to one another for a reason, because of evolution and the Earth's chakra system. We see beautiful Australia as it comes around, which has been the solar plexus chakra for 2,000 years and is now becoming the heart, once again as it was in Lemuria 26,000 years ago. The rainbow snake has done a full circle, which is why the planet is now on the cusp of going into a higher dimension in its frequency. We are raising our vibration to the 5th dimension and more. Australia is becoming the heart chakra, a very important focus for the entire planet. We will become a country of farming, ecoculture, environmental awareness. It is becoming populated, hopefully with the right souls, as they will be eventually. Gardens will be built all over Australia once the water and infrastructure has returned to the centre. An oasis will return. Water has returned to the centre of South Australia like never before. The wetlands are returning, bringing back nature and the animal kingdom. Let us focus on the healing of Australia as we send beautiful green light to our country in this hologram. See the birds returning, bringing the seeds. See the grasses and forests growing with foods for humanity and for the nature kingdom, the animal kingdom. See protection for all of our animals and not allowing them to be imported for harm. Send protection to them now as we visualize them in Australia first by sending a white light to them and a purple light. May our animals and kingdoms be protected here. May our people be protected. May we see less poverty and less crime, less harm done to mankind and womankind in Australia first. We look after here first, and then we will send it worldwide. But first we build up a beautiful energy here, for it is the heart of the planet. It will go out to other countries through the grids. Strengthening the heart center, particularly in our own being, as we center our feet and connect to the earth through our feet while doing this. Restoring our own beautiful hearts and our homes and our people in our community, our families and friends, our communities. We send love through the grids. May they be protected from harm, from crime that's coming prevalent in our country, depression that's filtering through our country, the poverty that's going through the land. We don't need to have that. We are abundant here. May we see changes in our political minds, our governments strengthen, for we are the government. May our voices be heard that are coming from our heart, our truths, for our beautiful country, for Australia is in great need. And as the grids are changing through the rainbow serpent, the ley lines are focusing on Australia. Uluru is the heart centre for the world. For the next 2,000 years, we are the emerald light. We have been the yellow, the gold, the lucky country, the happy country for the last 2,000 years. That has moved on now over towards South America, which was the orange chakra. And we receive from England the Celtic energies. That was the heart chakra, as they have come through Bali to Australia in the ley lines. Let us see a beautiful aura around our planet now as we focus on the globe in the center. See your own aura filling up with pink light. Pink is the greatest color of protection. It removes radiation from the Wi-Fi, from electromagnetic discordant energies, and see your own electromagnetic field clear. Sitting with this for a moment, and let yourself, your higher guides guide you. What you think will become so. Create with your thoughts in your mind what you wish to manifest. And then we know at the end, love is the biggest power of all. It is through love where we see healing, advancement, peace, abundance, and good fortune. Through love we see connection and healing. We see compassion and again trust. Growing again. All of these come from God within, your sovereignty. They come from the planet who has an inner sun, a beautiful crystal inner city that generates energy all day and night. For Mother Earth breathes like us. She has a breath, an in and an out breath, pulsating from her heart. Our native beings knew this. They connected so much to the Mother Earth, which is why they had a strong connection to the spirit world. We have been stuck in between, in the mind realm, too much. Focusing on your heart again. And know that you are loved. God loves you, for He created you through the body of the she, the planet. Together they work and create life, that spark within you, your soul, which is unique and yet the same. For in the heart we are one. As we connect to one another to everything on the planet. Every tree you are connected to, every rock and crystal, every animal. This is the greatest energy source on the earth. We have forgotten it. This is where you charge your batteries. Through connection. It is a whole network out there. Every tree sends it off and is an antenna in its root system, bringing it up into its air system like your lungs. We breathe what the trees give us. As we see clean oceans around the earth now, sparkling water, the essence of life. Water was the first element that brought all of life. We all came from the same drop. And this lives on in us all. Water is consciousness. The oceans are here and recycle into clouds, bringing us rain that wash and cleanse. Beautiful water. See before us now a waterfall as we place our hands in our mind on this waterfall and make a cup with our hands and drink from this essence of water. The running water has an electric charge in it. The running water from the rain creates a life force standing in the rain. Even your shower has this. Putting crystals in your shower amplifies the life force. And another beautiful element is the soil, the mineral kingdom. Your soil from the spirit point of view is purple. It has a recycling effect, restoring, re-energizing. It's full of life. You could eat some of your soil. It won't harm you. It contains minerals that are in you already. You contain every mineral that's in the soil. Our food comes from this soil, brought with the work of the Diva kingdom that help your potatoes and parsnips grow. They are working endlessly with our trees and gardens, growing pumpkins and tomatoes, celery, for your being. You should eat foods according to colour for each chakra. Your juices energize you. Your herbs are your medicine. Vegetables heal and fruit cleanse. It's all very simple. The beautiful fairy at your feet lifts up the crystal for you and places it in your hand. For this is the crystal for you to wear this month, or to have near your bedside table if you have one. If not, they'll bring it etherically. And underneath the soil, 6 feet below us, is the insect kingdom, some of the insects and bugs which we need. But below 6 foot are the crystal kingdoms and the ley lines. No insects are below 6 foot. But many crystals are growing there, which are batteries and full of life. They run all sorts of things on quartz. They are alive with energy and have life force and a soul. Tapping into crystals give you extra energy and healing. Different colours are for different elements and ailments. There is a whole world of crystals under your house. Ask the fairies which ones they are. Are they active or interfered with or blocked in the ley lines? Send them love and they will activate again. The crystals in your home, hold them, connect them back to the grid through love, through your legs, down into the earth as you hold them. You are an aerial, an antenna, bringing heaven to earth. You are a tuning fork. Your body is designed for a frequency. All of us have a different frequency through your chakra system. You look like a tuning fork with your 2 legs, a positive and negative charge, which gives you your voice. Your beautiful singing voice is a code and a chord different to everyone else's. And when humans all sing together, like the Africans, they can move energy, bring thunderstorms, or create sun. We have forgotten this power of the voice. When we all attune together, we can make a forest grow. We can clear these negative energies from computers and wires, etc., from petrol. We can all clear them. This is coming to your earth through the new children. And through us, we have to start. So coming back to your heart now, and the angels wish to guide you today when you go home to sing in your lounge a tone or even a song to a music if you need, but to yourself is better, for it's pure channel. At a spot in your home that you feel needs clearing, you are to also eat food the colour you need, or in a juice. Have a glass of water and wear a crystal, and do this every day with different colours that you feel guided to do. You can use cards, for they are a tool to help you until you can fully connect to your own guardian angel strongly, until she or he embodies you again, and you won't need the tools. But all are good and all are helping humanity. So we thank the angels that came in today. We thank the fairies for the flower and the crystal. We thank your higher self, guardian angel, for the robe. and the remembrance and the connection. We thank the star people and Mother Earth, Father Sun, and most of all thank yourselves for being here, following your intuition to connect more with yourself, the keeper of the kingdoms of light and the guardian of Mother Earth. Have a beautiful day and blessings. May the light be with you always. Blessings.